To celebrate the return of MLB Best Ball, we're giving away $50 cash. To enter, all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to the LineStar YouTube channel, and comment below the video. One lucky winner will be randomly selected from the comments and announced on our next Underdog Fantasy Best Ball show. But wait, there's more. By liking and commenting on all 11 of our Best Ball videos, you're automatically entered in to win a $250 grand prize. The winner of the grand prize will be announced on our final Best Ball show of the season on March 29th. Good luck, let's go win some money. Welcome to the On Deck Podcast, presented by LineStar. Alongside Tyler Wiemann, I'm Shannon Sommerville. Today on the show, we're getting you set for Underdog Best Ball drafts. Baseball season, Tyler, right around the corner. You were just saying.
A little over a week left. Let's go. Call the others. It's baseball time.
So just a week left to get in your best ball drafts. And on today's show, we're going with Tyler's 5 guys. 5 guys that we are targeting in all of our best ball drafts.
I have too much of them.
Yeah.
I have too much of all of them.
Some of our favorite guys will go in order of ADP. First of all, if you don't already have the Underdog Fantasy app and you're not playing best ball, make sure to download the app. Use our promo code LineStar for up to $100 of your deposit match, plus 2 free months of LineStar. Underdog Best Ball, if you're not really sure what that is, we've got a video that explains all of it, plus some strategy videos as well. Make sure to check out those videos. And if you're watching us on YouTube right now, you're enjoying our content, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and then sign up for those notifications as well so that you know when we are coming out with videos. You can be a member of the Noti Gang, Notification Gang. That's what it stands for, Tyler.
Proud. You're proud because you were able to Google that?
You know what? Like, I don't know if you're hip like me, but I know that Noti Gang means
okay, boomer.
Notifications Gang. You know, you're the boomer. All right, so let's get to our 5 guys. I laugh every time I say that.
I know you do.
Not cheeseburgers. This is 5 players you want to target for MLB Best Ball. We're going to start things off with Toronto Blue Jays righty Kevin Gausman. Now, he's going around ADP 62, 12-10 last year. His ERA ranked 25th among starters. His strikeout rate ranked 7th among starters. Tyler, what do you like about Kevin Gausman going into the 2023 season?
If you believe it or not, he actually had a little bit of bad luck last year.
Yeah.
His FIP, 2.39. His Sierra, 2.94. He was incredibly good last year, hyper efficient. He works into games, and he really just checks all the boxes here. Doesn't walk batters. Good K upside. Pitches deep into games, has a good offense behind him, should be in a position to win a lot of games and get quality starts. What also helps with best ball here. So going this late, he is absolutely a pitcher that could end up being the best pitcher, the number 1.
Yeah.
At the end of the fantasy season, and you're getting him, close to the 6th round.
You mentioned that 239 FIP. You know where that ranks? First.
I know.
That's wild, especially when you consider his batting average on balls in play, which was 363.
Yeah.
That's astronomical.
It was insane.
That's beyond bad luck, and that's actually the second highest BABIP in the live ball era.
He's going as pitcher 20 right now on Underdog. And he's right up there talent-wise with the top 5-10 guys. So I just think he's going way too late, and I keep taking him.
Yeah, basically those stats, if you don't even understand what they mean, that basically means that when the ball leaves his hand, he's a top 3 pitcher, and then when it goes into play, his guys aren't helping him out much. Maybe the no shift will help him. I don't know. But either way, he's got the stuff. We know he does, and he's got to bounce back from last year's season.
The thing is, too, like...
Not even bounce back. He had a great season.
Even with what his ERA was last year, he has a good enough offense behind him that he should be able to win more games than 12.
Yeah. All right. So lock him in there, or at least try to target him when you're headed in your draft. Next up, we're going to go to Angels outfielder Taylor Ward, ADP 67. Averaging 281 in 2022, OPS 833, slugging 473. He had 23 bombs. He broke out in 2022. One of the best hitters the first half of the season. You may remember he had this accident kind of where he ran into the wall, made an outstanding catch, but he was gone for a few days. Then he kind of went into a little bit of a slump after that. You know, you kind of wonder if that injury maybe played more of a role. But then he started getting back into it at the end of the season. And I think this 2023 season with Trout and Ohtani right in the lineup, it's like he's going to see good pitching. What do you think?
And we'll just start with that. They're talking about having him hit leadoff, so he's gonna have both Ohtani and Trout behind him. They're gonna have to pitch to him. I love this pick. He's a 2015 first round pick. He was one of the best players in all of baseball for a month and a half before he got injured, as you said, and then he just had some nagging injuries for the rest of the season here. But as a whole, this offense should be better. He's hitting in front of a couple really good guys. And then if you look at some of his StatCast data, 87th percentile in barrel rate for Major League Baseball, 92nd percentage in expected WOBA, 86 in max exit velocity. This is a guy that has great bat to ball skills, and he's hitting in front of some of the best hitters in the league.
And 93rd percentile in chase rate, which means he's got the plate discipline as well. You like to see that, and not going after things, also taking walks and stuff. So like to see that. All right, next up on our 5 guys list here is Twins righty Joe Ryan at ADP 138. 13-8 last season, 3.55 ERA. He had about 147 innings pitched with a strikeout percentage of 25%. What do you like about Joe Ryan coming into the 2023 season for the Twins?
Now, Joe Ryan is not going to be one that's going to jump off the page to everybody.
Right,
if you look at his StatCast data, it's kind of meh, not great. But 2021, 30% strikeout rate. But if you look at every single one of his years, he keeps getting better. And if he's able to get back up to that 30% strikeout rate, he's going to be in a really good situation. His team is good. They're going to be able to score some runs behind him. And I think he's in a good position to succeed, especially where he's going drafted.
I also heard in spring training that he added 2 pitches to his arsenal, a new slider and a split finger changeup.
Yes, thank you for adding that one, because that was another aspect of me liking him. He's working hard. He's developing new pitches. We know he is a good pitcher. We just need to see a little more of him. And take another step.
An important component of best ball is taking some risks on guys that have potential.
Totally. I mean, he's going after the 10th round, and he's going to get the innings as long as he stays healthy. He was hurt for a little bit of last year and still had over 140 innings. If he gets up to 160, there's a lot of upside there.
All right. Some upside here, too, at ADP 183. Angels Patrick Sandoval with a win-loss record last season of 6-9 ERA, 291, 148 and 2/3 innings pitched with a strikeout percentage of 23.7. 26 years old, looking sharp this spring. Over the final 2 months, he was pretty dialed in. 1.83 ERA with a 2.19 opponent average. What are you liking about the southpaw for the Angels?
And the cat might be out of the bag a little bit after his performance last night, Mexico versus Japan. 4.1 innings, 6 Ks, no runs. But last year he was just as dialed in, 3.09 FIP, about a K per inning. With upgrades to the team, he has obviously Ohtani and Trout, supporting his team. I think there is huge upside here. He threw 148 innings. If he gets to 160, he's going to be an absolute steal.
Yeah. Where
he's going. His Sierra, his XFIP, each have got better every single year as he continues to work on his craft and fine tune it. If that takes another step forward, you're talking about a legit, maybe top 30 starter where you're getting him at the very back.
You talked about the improvement. He threw his first complete game last season against the Detroit Tigers, gave up just 4 hits in that game. So the upside is definitely there for Patrick Sandoval. Lastly, let's take a look at St. Louis Cardinals catcher Willson Contreras, ADP 208. Last season for the Cubs, he averaged 243, OPS 815, slugging 466, 22 home runs. It was a career year for him at the plate. The Cardinals were looking for someone to replace the probably Hall of Famer Yadier Molina this season, so they looked to Willson Contreras to do just that. How do you see him performing for fantasy purposes?
Now, for Underdog, with you not having a catcher position, catchers have really fallen back pretty far in ADP, and I get it. They're not going to play as many games as, regular position starter, just because, the wear and tear on your knees and whatnot. But Contreras is going from an offense with pretty much no protection around him, very little run support, very little hitting, to one of the best teams in the league and tons of offensive weapons around him. He's going to be in the heart of this lineup. He's a guy that 98 percentile for max exit velocity, 90 percentile hard hit rate, 94 percentile expected WOBA. He is a very good hitter, and now he's actually going to have people around him to support that. He very easily could be a 25 home run, 85, 90 RBI guy in this lineup.
Those counting stats are going to be much better with the Cardinals team for sure. Although he just got to watch out for the pitch clock. The other day, he actually struck out because he took too long.
I saw that. He adjusted his batting gloves. But even data on the pitch clock, the beginning of spring training, there was 2 per game, 2 violations. It's down to 1. Very soon, that's going to be, a non-issue.
The best time to have that happen is in spring training.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he learned his lesson.
Yes. I don't think it takes much to learn that lesson.
One strikeout, you're like, all right, let's dial it in here. Maybe not adjust the gloves. All right, so our top 5, just to recap, we got Blue Jays righty Kevin Gausman, Taylor Ward for the Angels, Twins righty Joe Ryan, Angels lefty Patrick Sandoval, Cardinals catcher Willson Contreras. Tyler's 5 guys. I love the sound of that segment. This might be the best segment name that we've had all season.
Yeah,
guys.
I got too much of all of them, but I'm gonna keep drafting.
You can tell that I'm very focused on fast food. That's where my head's going.
You are.
They've got
we just had lunch too.
Great French fries too.
They do.
All right, so just a reminder, if you don't already have Underdog Fantasy, make sure to download it and use our promo code for up to $100 of your deposit matched. And if you're watching us right now on YouTube, make sure to like this video if you're enjoying our content, subscribe to the channel, sign up for those notifications, get in the Noti gang. Right, Tyler?
Get in it.
All right, good luck in all your best ball drafts, and check out those other best ball videos that we've got out for strategy, sleeper picks, players to maybe stay away from, all of the content you need to help dominate in your Underdog Fantasy draft. We'll be drafting later this week as well, and we are just a week away pretty much from the start of the season. Let's get this baseball on the road. We got Team USA playing in just a little bit, so buckle up.
Can't wait to watch it. WBC has been awesome.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, see you guys next time.
Have a good one. Bye.